What's going on, Blur Nation? I just wanted to let you guys know, if you enjoy Killer Peter and you cannot wait to the next reaction, we have those already uploaded on Patreon. You can check it out in the link in the description. Once again, we are further ahead, so you guys don't have to wait. All you have to do is go subscribe to the Zanka no Tati chair, and it'll be there just for you. Enjoy. What's going on, Blur Nation? Blur here, back with another reaction slash read into Killer Peter. We are in chapter 62. If you guys are new to the channel, you love everything manga, manhwa, anime related, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because y'all know the drill. Y'all know the deal. Your boy is hype. Let's get into this. All right, man. No, you can't. Well, what is the matter? There's an urgent report for the brothers. No, do not go in right now. Understood. Why is he so nervous? You have no idea what's actually happening, do you? Their killing intent right now is just like how it was back then, decades ago, back when there were countless assassin sects swarming. Alongside the Nabu sect, the Phantom Winds, famous sects such as the Tai Hong, Dao Fu, and the KOWLOON were fighting for power and eventually turned into several decades of hellish anarchy. Is that right? Then an incident which united all the sects of this continent occurred. It was the continent's overload. With the appearance of the Congo brothers, they've led several thousand people affiliated to all kinds of sects. And what's more surprising is, let's finish up for today. Sounds good. Boom. Let's head down. Jeez. The two of them unified, the sect all by themselves. It's time for everything to come together. We're going to take back the title of Disciple of Glory. Is that right? That we merely let that kid just borrow. We will definitely break Peter's neck. Jeez. Which is right in front of us. Let's go. Cool title card, of course, like usual. Wait, brother. This is the place you said where we should secretly meet up. It's the lodge for the Shadow Men. Will it really be okay? This just screams Peter. Simon, don't worry about that. Maybe they hid cameras again here. You know this famous saying. It's right under your nose. Sometimes the things that are closer to us are more difficult to recognize. Think about it. The leaders whose prides were hurt from what happened back there won't use the same tactics again to watch me. And while that's true, this is all very strange. What are you talking about? What's strange? You probably won't understand this feeling. I'm talking about the feeling of sitting across and facing me. That's true, because he's literally staring at himself. Oh, brother, you're scared, right? You know, if you meet someone who looks just like you, one of the doppelgangers will die. Battle gangers. If you're going to spout nonsense, just go home, huh? You smiled, didn't you? Are you finally acknowledging my jokes? Nonsense. I finally received acknowledgement after 50 years. Anyways, I always wanted to ask you, why did you order me to declare war against the Shadow Men? For someone who has an enormous bounty, it's strange to declare war while saying I'm right here. Is it perhaps the reason I'm thinking of right now? If it's that, then you're correct, Simon. I like that panel shot of him. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I wish to cause a diversion. In order to shift the enemy's eyes, we'll lure them with a fake attack. Look at this little dog right here. This is cool. And lead them to a random location. In other words, you'll disguise yourself as the old me. And after gathering the Shadow Men in one place, I will look for Raphael's weakness in the empty KOWLOON hell. Truly, Brother Peter thought everything out. Please don't do that while looking like that. I'll get going then, brother. Simon, be careful. The Congo brothers aren't ordinary humans. If you're careless and make a mistake, brother, do you think I'll let them kill me? Don't worry, I won't lose again. Yep, the plan has gone smoothly so far, but there's something I haven't yet resolved. Just where is Raphael's weakness? Usually the location of the weakness is eye-catching. The more important it is, the stricter guarding it usually has, but in KOWLOON hell, there's nothing like that. Where the hell could it be? If I were a Raphael, where would I hide my weakness? A place that's far away and hidden? Or perhaps it's right under your nose? It's there. If it's the safest place, then there's no need for heavy guarding. The safest place in KOWLOON Hell. The place where the strongest person reacts most sensitively. Even if he has to put his life on the line, he must protect that location. That's where the weakness is. Thaddeus' family home. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Come to think of it, there seem to be no security measures within that place. Is it really hidden here? If it is, then how is it hidden? What are you doing, Brother Sungu? Oh, what are you planning to do at my mother's house? Why? Why won't you answer me? He's reacting far too sensitively. I'm being suspicious no matter how you see it. What should I do? I noticed this the last time we came here, but one of the entryway tiles was broken. There were also broken tiles at my house when I was young, so it got on my nerves. When your mother comes back home, her foot might get caught. It could be dangerous. I'll get going. I'll stop by again next time if I have the chance. Brother Sungu, since you're already here, do you want to look around my mom's house? No, you don't need to do that. If you must leave, if you just leave, my mom will be upset. Sure then. Thankfully, things are going smoother than I thought it would. Good luck for that. Ooh, Peter. This is. Welcome to my mom's house, Brother Sungu. I love Thaddeus though, man. Consider me shocked. This is an empty house. For a house without inhabitants, it's maintained extremely well. This place is Raphael's. Do you know that you're the first, huh? What do you mean? Up until now, this house didn't welcome any guests. Wow, so Peter is crazy. Peter's the first. Peter's the first to be in Thaddeus' mother's home. You, the KOWLOON god, looks too innocent. But this is a mother of pearl wardrobe. This wardrobe's like the ones where I'm from. That looks pretty cool. Dad gifted this to Mom. She treasured it for her whole life. Is that where Raphael's weakness is in? But I can't open it. Why? To be honest, I can't recall Mom's touch, her voice, or the memories I've had of her. The only trace of her that's left in this house is her scent within this wardrobe. Every time I miss her or open this wardrobe, I'm scared that her remaining scent might disappear. I'm sorry. Huh? For what? I was suspicious for no reason. Suspicious? What do you mean? It's Peter. Peter has appeared. Peter, finally. Let's go and catch him. You can't. I'll go too. No, Brother Sungu. Peter's a very dangerous man. So, stay here, Brother Sungu. I'll catch Peter. He's so confident though. Thaddeus is a boss though. A diversion. More like diving into an ocean. Diving into an ocean. That's so funny. Anyway, did I get my hopes up too much? These shadow men are nothing. I created so much ruckus, yet it's so quiet. I don't see those Congo brothers anywhere too. I knew the rumors, huh? I knew something was about to happen. I knew something was. Simon, you better survive, my guy. You already been through a lot. You already been through a lot, and we're not even at 100 chapters yet. Look, one of the Congo brothers. Oof. The heavens are on our side. Look at this. Who would have thought we would find him straight away? Indeed. A diamond in the mud is still a diamond. It seems like rumors that you were the Legend of Glory weren't false. To think you instinctively stop a preemptive attack that you couldn't see at all. Oof. Brother, please. Please hurry up. These guys. Oh, aren't your average Joes. That's what Peter was warning you about, Simon. He was really concerned about that. Look at his blade. Oh, man. Oh, my back. You're attacking an old man. You really have no respect for your elders. It can't be helped then. From now on, you'll be disciplined by this grandpa. Don't worry too much. We will humbly rip you to shreds. What the hell is disciple Peter? Apostle Peter. Oh, doing here. And my guy Peter is actually there, gonna open it up. All right, this is the time for you to look for Raphael's secret while he's out and about, while Thaddeus is out and about to confront Peter. You already know the drill. Next chapter. Chapter 63, Killer Peter. We finally meet the apostle from honor, Peter. I'm just gonna start saying disciple. I didn't know Peter used the long sword, but what to do? The tiger's teeth are broken. Ooh, instead of defeating them, I need to buy time pretending to be Peter so brother can focus on fighting Raphael's Achilles heel, but... Yup, you better react fast. Is it even possible for me to buy time? What incredible power. They're stronger than what the rumors say. A single hit from them will end me. They're the leaders who unified the continent. I'm very surprised to see such movements from a person that age, but for a toothless tiger, you're nothing but a cat. Goodbye. Huh? Whew. What? I got cut. How? The sword's broken. Just how? I don't think now's the time to get distracted. You'll lose whatever teeth you have left. There's the other brother, teeth. How amusing. Wait. That's... swirling scabbard. Dude is cutting him up with the scabbard. That's crazy. If I don't have any teeth, I can rip you to shreds with my gums. That's pretty cool. He didn't attack with the sword, but with the sheath. Oof. Geez, just where did your eagerness go? Are you scared? That's no fun for this old man. Congo children, I acknowledge we've underestimated you. Although toothless, a tiger's still a tiger. Yup. You're damn right it is. Let's get it, man. I'm way too hyped. It's human nature to give back what you receive, to repay our debts. We will go all out. Okay, no, they're going all out now. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared for my guy. Kind of scared for him. Come on now. Wait. And they're take off. Uh-oh. They're faster than before. If that attack lands, just like my sword, my body will get smashed to pieces. Of course. Ooh. He's able to still cut the... Oh, okay. That's only if I get hit. I read their movements. Now all that is left is for all of my sword strikes. He's getting all... Okay. To slice them relentlessly. But, what? Why? All my attacks hit perfectly. But why are they not scared? Or getting injured? They're enduring it. No, instead, they're getting stronger. The injuries made by the sheath aren't as deep as the blade. They realized they weren't in any actual danger. Yeah, try slicing 100, no, 1,000 times. However, sir... Uh-oh, he's about to get a hold of him. If you get caught once, your bones will shatter to pieces. Ooh, you're the craziest person I've come across. However, you can't catch me just by being insane. But what to do? I can catch you with this. This is... What? Why is a shadow suddenly... A ball and chain. That's what we seen earlier. I think that was the last chapter 2 in the beginning when they were training. Or doing their little workout. Whatever you want to call it. The Congo brothers. Holy crap. You better get out the way. Crap. Uh-oh. He set the fly. He had to block it. No matter how great you are, it doesn't make sense that you can kill us with a sheath. There was a reason why they kept charging at me. They made me focus my sight on one place. So they used their ultimate attack while I let my guard down. Brother, I think this will mark the end of Peter. Huh? If you were living quietly like a mouse, you should have just continued so. You couldn't overcome your habits and hit the last nail in your coffin. Well, what can you do now? Thank you so much, Peter. We won't forget your contributions in making us disciples. I should be the one thanking you. What's that? Our sweet leaders are overflowing with compassion for this poor toothless old tiger. Huh. Oh, here's a knife. You guys have planted new canines for me. I was wondering what you were saying. What are you going to do with that mere small knife? That's the same as your sheath. If so, then watch. Oh, what happens when I hold a knife? Wait. Everything within air, matter, in respiration, ceases to breathe, except hold for this sword's sake. Jeez, shit, we were foolish. From the beginning, this man wasn't going after our necks. Heaven. Ni chi fin le ma. Translation, have you eaten? What the heck? Also in Korea, the pronunciation is similar to "you fucking bastard." Shit, Peter! Brother, things are going well on your end, right? Like you requested, I'm buying time and posing a distraction. But if I'm exposed for a long time, it's only a matter of time that they'll find out that I'm not Peter. But everything aside, these guys are the real deal. He told you, Peter. And who's this? If it isn't the sect leader. About Peter, that old farce repetition is old news. We've turned him into half a quart, so he wouldn't have gone far. Well, I was a step behind. What? He's practically dead. Yet you also want a piece of him. Wipe your drool. There's nothing left to spare. Strange. What's with that expression? Do you think this is unfair? Oh my, I was one step behind. I'm not here to get a piece of him, so don't worry. I'm not here to get a piece of him. The building collapsed. So, and his actual, hold on. This might give Thaddeus a clue. His weapon is right there, Simon's. So there aren't many traces I can deduce things from. But Disciple Peter is a master who can make anyone tremble. With this amount of skill, I think he's the real Peter. Wait, the injury sustained by the Kago brothers, that is not an injury from a kitchen knife. Was it done by something that isn't a knife? A master like him left such a shallow cut. That means his motive wasn't to kill. Why? What for? Peter, who the hell are you? Why did you come to KOWLOON hell? Outside use, yeah. Thaddeus, the strongest man in KOWLOON hell. The place that he'll protect with his all is this house from that. The possibility of Raphael's weakness being in this house is... Every time, oh, here we go. Is he gonna reminisce? He's gonna reminisce a little bit. Raphael's weakness may be inside here, or it may not. For my deductions, I simply can't open these wardrobe doors that aren't even secured with a simple lock. Brother Peter, what's taking you so long? Simon, thanks to you, my investigation is going very smoothly. So did you find something? I'll tell you when I see you. You escaped the sea safely, right? The road that I told you before is dangerous right now, so come through the back. Yep. Better. Oof. Let's think about this again. Why did Peter flaunt himself as if he was saying, catch me if you can? If he wanted something, then he could have moved in the shadows. But on the other hand, was there a reason why he was being obvious? Why? If I were Peter, what would I do? What if I had someone else to act as me and I went to find what I wanted? If that's the case, by putting pieces of this situation together, I can suspect. Uh-oh. Ah, you're back. I made you wait a while, huh? But who are you talking to on the phone? Oh, an acquaintance. It's been a while since we've spoken. Ah, I see. Talk comfortably. No. If it's your friend, then they're my friend, right? But of course. Oh, he snatched it from his head. I want to say hi too then. Is that okay? Ah, then I'll introduce. Quiet. Dang, Thaddeus is not playing, and he's not an idiot. This man is his investigative skills is kind of on point. He's getting closer. You gotta hand it to Thaddeus. Peter better get this dude on the squad, dude. I like this character a lot. But you already know the truth. Next chapter. Oh, before that, brother, why did you suddenly go quiet? Chapter 64, Killer Peter. Brother Soon-gu. Who are you talking to? Oh yeah, an acquaintance. Okay. Let's go through this. It's a little bit of a recap. Snatches his phone, tells him quiet. Or now he tells him shut up. This translation. Brother Soon-gu, what's wrong? Are you flustered because I took your phone? Or is it because of something else? Why'd you stop talking after telling me your order, brother? Brother Soon-gu, from my deductions, you're connected to the real Peter, right? Say something, brother. No, it's fine for me not to say anything, because I've waited for you to do this, and right now you don't know that you're in a swamp. Brother, if you're ordering a delivery, then you should finish your order. Are you going to buy it or not? What? A delivery? What's going on? Buy what? That's... hurry up and tell me if you're going to buy the tiles or not. He's ordering stone tiles to replace the broken ones? The broken tiles at the entrance kept bugging me. More importantly, didn't you catch Peter? Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't catch Peter. It's alright, he's just that good, so. We should go too. Huh? Shouldn't we make preparations? Oh, yeah. He's scratching his head. He's like, bro, maybe I'm just wrong about him. Look. Killer Peter. The Kago brothers missed Peter when he was right in front of them. They're struggling right now just to catch one old man that's practically already a corpse. To think someone who's on death's door is that desperate. Peter, do you want to find my weakness that badly? However, I can't let that old man do what he wants. I'm going to call the devil again. The devil? The devil? The devil. Because there's not much time left for KOWLOON Hell. There's not much time left for KOWLOON Hell. Uh-oh. He's gonna call the devil. Thaddeus. Huh? Are you okay? Ah, Brother Sugu. Wait, what's that? Did you get injured when I took your phone off you? It's nothing really. No, I'm sorry, Brother Sugu. But let me know if there's a good doctor around here. It'll be bad if it scars, so I'll go see one. Wait a second, there's a famous doctor near my house. He draws him a little map. Go before it's too late. You know time is even more important the deeper the cut is, right? Aw, Thaddeus, man. Thanks. Anyways, I'm curious. Are you really angry? Just how angry are you, huh? How did you know that? How could I not know? You're the one practically screaming, I'm mad. To the point where I'm wondering if you're the same person. Are you surprised? To be honest, I went to see the Kago brothers. You went to see them. What did you hear? What? Say that again? We don't have much time left. Oh my, oh my. I guess the boss didn't tell you, huh, sect leader? That KOWLOON Hell's demolition date is very soon. Oh, no way. Boss should be holding back the government, right? The government's been pushing very hard for this demolition, so it has become difficult for Glory to stop them. To stop the demolition, Boss Raphael needs to be compensated appropriately. But you have yet to catch Peter. But don't worry, after Peter is caught, we will personally manage KOWLOON. So now, sect leader, how about you step out of the devil's shadow? The Kago brothers are interfering with my deal with the boss. How strange, right? The Kago brothers. No, I'm saying that I don't understand you. If it's about what's left in your mother, then you should be looking for another way. That's because of him. Him? The one we call the devil of KOWLOON. The devil? I thought you were. The Kago brothers aren't the problem. I need to protect this place from him, who can come back anytime. And I also, you don't need to tell me if you're uncomfortable. I just know. I would like you to listen to everything about me. About the person who turned my turf into a war zone. And the person who I want to kill the most. About a decade ago. Since long ago, KOWLOON was an abandoned place of ruins, which was outside the government's reach. Refugees who didn't have a place to go naturally gravitated towards this place. Okay, we all lived together happily. Look at Thaddeus. He looks so happy though. What does that say? Lebo? Libio? Okay, is it that yummy? Yeah, Mom and I were really happy. I want to say Libio. Libio. I don't know. Y'all let me know how to pronounce that. Is my tongue guru that good? Yes, it's this yummy. The village people also smiled at me. I thought I would be able to live happily like this my whole life. But that was until that day. Oh. My unknown separation from my mother. I waited for her endlessly, but she never came back. But I was still able to hold on, because I still had the village uncles who looked after me. Move the meat Philly, then I'll give you some really yummy dumplings today. You don't have to, and that's when the tragedy started. Dumpling house owner. Yes, well, what brings you here? I don't think I've seen you before. Do you not sell dumplings to people who haven't seen before? You haven't seen before. No, that's not it. I've heard. The man who suddenly came to KOWLOON, we started calling him that man. That the dumplings here are really good. What the hell? The devil from outside. This dude is crazy. Who's my high cold? Look at this dude's face. Ah! Oh! My man got a cleaver? What the hell? Please save me. I would never forget it. Duh! The scene of this place to get to hell, the side profile of the devil, which has been engraved in my eyes. Kowloon is now mine. But things were still okay until then, because all the adults in the village gathered and strongly resisted against the devil. Get him out of the village right now. Let's force him out with our strength. Get lost, you devil. But that made things worse. A scene that I couldn't believe was happening right in front of my eyes. A martial art that made me feel fear and respect. Jeez. At the same time, that wasn't the end of the tragedy. That man really did something insane. Holy crap. He left all of the villagers crippled. I'm going to die at this rate too. In order to turn this place back to normal, I need to become stronger than him. For my mom could return any day. If I could do that, then I could do anything. That corpse-like devil wasn't always that strong. I'm sure there's a secret. Yeah, that's it. The secret book he always carried around. I know that it carries a secret. Where the hell is it? If I can learn that martial art, then who are you? Yo, what are you looking for in my study? My secret martial arts book. Do you want to learn my martial art? Yes, I want to become a strong person like you, mister. This is the only way I can protect this place. That's what he's thinking to himself. I'm going to steal your martial art and become strong. Please make me your disciple. My dad told me you were strong. So I also, Dad, you don't have a dad. How did you know that? How? Oh, Kento. Bro, Kento's so hard and so fast, he made him come out in his flip-flops. You, someone like you, wants to learn my martial art. Damn! Try learning it. Try learning and using it. A thieving, trashy bastard like you will never be able to do it. Why you gotta call him all that? Because you're hopelessly talentless. Get lost. If you come back here again, I'll really kill you. Duh. Oh, he still got the book. Bob, I'll show you. I, who stole the devil's secret martial arts book, didn't waste a minute or even a second. I spent all my time polishing my skill with the martial art. It was fine if my blood dried up or my bones broke. For this one thing. As long as I could become stronger. And finally, the time came for me. The day when I could take revenge on the devil who turned KOWLOON into hell. But when I came back here after several years, he was nowhere to be found. Instead, there was just a document. After I saw it, I fell to my knees. What was written on it was the order to demolish KOWLOON City relocation documentation. Why? What profits could you make from selling it? The government had already abandoned this land. Did they want this wasteland after we beautified it? So that's what it was. The reason you turned this place into hell. You were planning to sell KOWLOON hell over to the government. I realized after I fought like crazy, it was over. Everything was already over. Resisting was futile after losing everything. And at the moment that I thought I had no reason to continue living, a thread of hope came to me. Do you want to reclaim KOWLOON hell? I will revert KOWLOON hell to what it was. I have connections with your government. If I put in a good word, taking back KOWLOON would be nothing. How can I trust you? The more desperate one is, the more trusted they become. That's what I see from you right now. I wonder just how great your trust is right now. Of course, however, there are conditions. There's this incredible plan I have, and what you need to do is simple. I just need your strength. Oh, Raphael. A disciple position. I never wanted that in the beginning. If you want, I'll give it to you 100 and 1,000 times over, my strength. If it means I'll be able to get my home back. Oof, take it. Wow, so there's the story. Everything makes sense now. That's why you don't have much time left. And why you need to catch Peter. Well, don't worry too much, Brother Sungu. Figured out where Peter will appear. Now it's really the end. Oh, okay. You already know, because that got me hyped. Next chapter. Chapter 65, Killer Peter. You found out Peter's location. Yeah. Watch, Brother Sungu. This will be the end. Simon. Oh, brother, wasn't my acting before amazing? I caught on right away, and I just ran with it. Okay, I'll stop boasting now because I'm embarrassed. How's your condition? Besides some broken ribs, I'm all good. This old man, I found the location of a clinic. I don't need a doctor for a few broken ribs. Back in the day, we put Tiger Balm on our broken ribs. You're not the same as back then. I just sent you the address, so go and get treated. After that, hide somewhere safe for the time being. All right, brother. I'll call you when I get there. Oh, poor Simon. What? I'm sure this is the location. Did I come to the wrong place? Just how skilled is this doctor that he set up a clinic here? Okay. What? This place is a clinic. Hello, brother? I'm here. But are you sure this place is open? There's no one here. It seems like this clinic is just for me. Huh? Simon, get out of there right now. Go. What? Since I'm here, I'm going to get some tiger balm. There. We finally meet. Huh? You found out. There he is. Thaddeus. Oh man, Thaddeus versus Simon. Simon has broken ribs. Are you Peter? That's a pretty clean. It's a clean shot. It's a clean shot. Whoa. Is this how Bob Marley, my favorite, felt? Ha! Everyone who knows who I am. Simon, get out of there now, brother. I'm sorry for getting all the good stuff for myself. Simon, don't fight and get out. See you later. No, Simon. Anyway, I'm curious. How did you know that I would come here? It wasn't difficult. I knew you would get injured in the fight against the Congo brothers. It's as if you can't fight in that state. I thought you would come to the clinic to recover. I'm so touched that you understand me so well, but this old body of mine is causing me grief, so... Can you give me this as a handicap? Of course. Also, I'll say this in advance. I don't have any ill will toward you, but I heard that everyone's lifelines are determined. Yo, he got this stance right away. If you keep that in mind, it'll make you feel better. We get along so well. I was also thinking the same thing. Alright then, shall we? Uh-oh. Jeez. Shit, I didn't see that at all. I've heard about him, but he's much faster than I expected. No, he's quick. I know he didn't see my attack, but while he was dodging, he went for my tendon. If the blade was 2 centimeters longer, he would have severed my Achilles tendon. He didn't think, his body just reacted. He's a seasoned professional. This is who Peter is. Young fella, I'll give you some serious advice. If you're so hot-tempered, the ladies won't like you. I pretended to be relaxed, but... Yep, it's risk. The longer this fight goes on, the more disadvantaged I'll be. So, that is the only trump card I have left. Sorry, but this old man doesn't have much time. Let's finish this in one attack. One attack? What the hell is he trying to pull with an injured body? Oof! Look at that, and they're both going off, dodge. Ooh, Simon first, that he is. Yo, let's get it. Unbelievable. Every time I think I dodge his attack, he goes in for another strike. Are these attacks really for someone who's injured? I predicted this. It's going to be difficult to finish this in one attack. Because of the small gap, the knife would have sliced him if it was 2 centimeters longer. This is useless. This guy sees all my attacks. It dodges them. That's crazy. Thaddeus is so damn dope. Wow, that was close. I'm glad you're holding a knife. Of course you could say that you used up your lifetime's worth of luck today. I'm putting up on a front, but the skill gap is gradually getting larger. How do I fight him when he's completely unscathed? He looks like a badass though. I love Thaddeus, man. This might be my last chance. Then I'll definitely... Oh, okay. You're moving a lot. Okay, this is really amazing. Every time you move, you should feel a stabbing pain in your organs, yet you're managing to endure that and continue fighting. Your attacks are weak though. This guy, he's still hiding something. What is it? What is he hiding? Gosh, you're doing that again. You should compliment your opponent after you defeat them, young fella. Do you know what's good about daggers? In the time, a long sword does a complete swing. A dagger can slice its opponent's dozens of times more. He disappeared? He disappeared. Falling lightning slice. Yo, okay. It's like 1,000 knives. Yo, what a shot. It was this. His attacks weren't weak. He was just holding back on purpose. And he made those attacks to corner me. So he can use this skill in a situation where I can't dodge. It hit. It's over. An attack that's faster than lightning. Whoa, he caught it? What? I don't think anyone could dodge such an attack. Impossible. Even though I swung dozens, no, hundreds of times. He didn't get cut and blocked them all with such composure. He's going for my ribs. I need to block it. Ooh. And he switched it up to a high kick right to the face. Damn. Wow. You protected your critical injury in that short span. As expected of Peter, the people here are insane. Why are there so many strong guys here? I'm so shocked for an injured old man to be able to take off all my attacks. I made a mistake. I greatly disrespected a warrior like you with the utmost respect. Oh, he getting serious. I will kill you. 100 instant. Blows. Uh-oh. Speechless. But I'm glad that it was me instead of brother. Stop that is. Whoa. Brother Sungu. I'll explain everything about the reason why I'm here and Brother Sungu. I really liked you. We were in KOWLOON Hell, a place overflowing with people trying to overpower me. I really felt like I had a brother for the first time in my life. Oh man, here we go. But did you know, Brother Sungu, about the stone blast in my mom's house that you were concerned about? I did not fix it. I couldn't. Because there isn't a place in this area that can fix something like that. Ah. When did you become suspicious of me? Do you remember the fight between the Congo brothers and Peter? Peter used a weapon that cuts. I saw the cuts of the Congo brothers and noticed that he only used his left arm. Of course, I thought about the possibility of Peter being left-handed, but that swordsmanship was purely left-handed. Yika mentioned to me that Peter's closest ally only has one arm. If it's someone who's so skilled in swordsmanship, then I assume you're Disciple Simon from Honor. Oh man. Lastly, I needed confirmation instead of a superficial assumption. I needed conclusive evidence. The injured Peter came to the clinic, but the only people who knew about the clinic were you and me. Uh-oh. There were so many times when I was suspicious of you, Brother Sungu. But still, the fact that I didn't say anything until now was because... Oh, I really hoped you weren't my enemy. What's going on? I've confirmed that you're with Peter. Then what was your motive for approaching me? Did Peter send you, or are you Peter's? You're wrong. What? I'm saying you've misunderstood. There's no way I'm Peter's ally, Brother Sungu, because I'm Peter. Oh, he straight up told him. And there it is, guys. We have reached the end of Killer Peter. In this video, 54321, absolutely legendary. Absolutely enjoyed this series. Just so much fun. And we got some badass battles, and I just love these characters so much. That's what I could. You know what? How I feel about Killer Peter is the same way how I feel about Elsie. For those who are watching this and y'all watch my reactions on Elsie too, give me the same feelings. It's the characters that you get so drawn into, their personalities. The fighting is absolutely top notch. The drawing is absolutely top notch. You know, sorry, I got hair in my mouth. Ugh. And then you know, it's crazy, man. But now we got it. Peter, I think at the end of the day, y'all heard me say this too. I hope Thaddeus joins his group because he knows what's gonna go on, and I think, you know, he's gonna. I think Peter has a plan to make Thaddeus realize, like, no, this dude is not him. Raphael, this dude is just using you. He could care less about really giving you KOWLOON hell. He's saying all this stuff to use you to his will, and to hide his secret, and to hide his weakness. My God. He could care less about you. You're replaceable. I mean, come on now. We've seen people. We see how Raphael treats his disciples. He's like, yeah, as long as they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, if they're doing their work for him and they can actually accomplish their missions, absolutely, he's thrilled. But if you're, you know, doing what you're not supposed to be doing, to me, he's the type of person that would just replace you. He don't care. You think that's your best friend? He can care less about how you feel. Only for his own goals, to further his own goals and mean. So I hope Peter really shows him that, because now he literally just told him that he is Peter. And I think Peter did that out of respect, because I feel like also at the same time, he really likes Thaddeus. He really likes him. And I'm hoping we can get Thaddeus on our squad. No. but I don't think it's going to be that easy. I think next chapter, obviously, he's going to have words. He's not going to believe him because he's like, dude, no, Peter's old. You're young. He's going to challenge him. He's going to have to see it for himself, to believe it. So I think there is going to be a fight. And I also, so my prediction is Thaddeus is going to test out Sungu, even though he's not going to believe that he's Peter. There's just no way. He's going to test out his capabilities. He's going to be raw. The Kako brothers are going to come, and then they're going to get into it. And I think they'll team up because y'all also have to remember that Simon is kind of out of commission right now. He's just too injured to fight, really. So if the Kako brothers do come, or we don't know when the devil might come. That devil might come back because that's what Raphael said. I can't wait for that. So does that mean that, you know what? I can see them fighting first and getting the taste. Thaddeus is testing him out and actually believing him. But then I think the Congo brothers and I think the devil themselves, he's going to come. And I think Peter might challenge the Congo brothers while Thaddeus fights the devil. The devil KOWLOON hell. That would be so damn dope. I hope it comes. I hope it is like that. But we'll see. But if you guys enjoyed my reaction, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Blur out.